Oh, that's why. It was the wrong spell all along. On the upside, you're almost out of health anyway. Yes! Feldrew is so mine. Now I would need to heal myself. Very badly. On the upside, I took the effects of Feldrew a bit off. That's good, right? Let's eat stuff that regenerates magicka for a bit. Effects are wearing off again. Still fine though, and we have more Feldrew now. Yeah, we do. That's good. That's wonderful, actually. That way? Suppose it's that way. Suppose it is. Well, at least now we know stuff. Like the fact that we have more Feldrew. That's nice to know. Very nice to know indeed. Yeah, fighting through all of them is a bit tricky, to say the least. It can be done, of course. It's not like it's impossible, and I'm stuck again. Where's my friggin' burden? There we go. This is far better. So I need to go into drone tunnels, fair enough. It's like, I'm not going to point you at the wall you need to go through. It's like, oh, okay. Now where to? It's a big maze, if anything. It's a bit not nice like that. Ha! It's making you go through lots of things while your effects are settling off. And trust me, if you would be fighting through all of this, it's pretty annoying. And pretty bad as well. How do I even get there? Suppose I go around. I could like see it, so that means that there is an entranceway leading there somewhere over the rainbow when the rainbows shine in blue. That totally made so much sense that you can't even believe it, how good I am at making sense. Suppose I go down here. What's the worst that can happen? You know, except that we die from, like, withdrawal. Not yet, though. You have Duskfang now. That's nice to know. And that's why you don't eat poisonous poison and you don't get into weird caves. Because it's simply not beneficial for you. You can die from it very easily. And then you go through the whole cave to get into the antidote. Come on, move away. Move. There we go. The effects of Feldrew are worsening. It's like, well, I'm still alive, so I don't care. I've survived on room 90. Okay. So I suppose it's here, so I suppose I can take some Feldrew. Fellow addict, my Feldrew. Ha! You have never seen me. I was never here. Took more Feldrew because I felt like it. They must be quite unhappy. What is this? Priest of Order, Obelisk of Order. I have no idea what that did.
There she is! To arms!
Ah!
One of the Mad God's minions!
Really have no idea what that did. Hope it did something nice. Or something useful. Something at all. I'm going somewhere where I could fast travel from. Can I fast travel from here? No. That means that landing of this thing might be the best thing to do. Come on, enemy, stop chasing me. You can't catch me anyway. I know that because I'm me. Come on, what exactly is far enough for me to be able to fast travel? Oh, music ended. Yes, I like to fast travel. On the upside, I did something that I don't know what I did. By placing a heart into an obelisk. Awesome. Okay, now this way. Master of acrobatics can jump off the surface of water. Master of swimming doesn't care. Don't lag. There's nothing, no reason to lag. Hello.
The triumphant champion returns. So, do you feel any different now that you've been through this experience, I mean?
Poison hurts
know
you.
What it's like now, always wanting that next fix, hating it but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah, well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does, and I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania, with all of its entitlements.
Like?
Which is to say, none.
Oh.
I hear the owner doesn't even remember what she
Okay, so I did both of their quests. Now what's further? I heard. Meet him. Now that I've become a member of the courts of both Dukes of Madness, I should return to Sheogorath and report my progress. Fair enough. Does Sheogorath ever sleep? Can I, get into his bedroom and say, oh, hello, God? I, did things. Then again, it doesn't look like he ever sleeps.
Well, look who's here. You! How about that? Well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful! You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless.
Fun words indeed.
To the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death.
Fun! What do you mean?
You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle!
Yay!
A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
Death. I love it too. How can I be a Daedric prince?
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
Why me?
Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless.
Fun!
But mostly because I asked nicely.
Fair point. Where will you be?
Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later.
So what do I do? Yeah, good question.
Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheogorath. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that.
Oh, okay.
You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much.
I want it so much.
Don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
I think that you're annoying him. But okay. Flame of Agnon.
It's what's used to light the great torch. Haven't we covered this? You'll find it in Sylarn, guarded by my saints and seducers.
Oh, cool. Sylarn?
That's where you're going to get the flame of Agnon. Do you listen to anything I say? Do your ears work? If not, I can find use for them.
Like what?
Go and fetch the flame. Bring it to the Cecellum. Light the great torch. How are you going to be me if you can't even do what me tells you?
Good question. Great torch?
The great torch shines brightly above New Sheogorath. A beacon of hope for all the citizens. Except it doesn't. It's gone out. Happens every time the Grey March begins, which it has. Makes all of my subjects uneasy, tense, homicidal, some of them at least. We need to get that torch relit before the place falls apart.
Okay. Priest of Order.
They're the worst of all. My own subjects, working for the enemy. It's enough to make an old Daedric prince get all weepy. It doesn't help that they're the ones who make the obelisks work. A little chanting, a little ritual, and poof, Knights of Order. Bad news. Kill them when you see them, but don't touch the corpse until they're really dead, which they aren't until you deactivate the obelisk.
Oh, okay. Obelisks?
They're getting more active every day. Not a good sign. You know what would be a good sign? Free sweet rolls! Ho, ho, ho! Who wouldn't like that?
Give me one?
Shut them down where you can, and make sure to kill the priest you see around them. If you don't, they can reactivate the obelisk.
I didn't see any priests around the last one. Grey March.
Aren't you the curious one? You know what they say about curiosity, though,
It killed the cat?
don't you?
But I'm not a Khajiit.
It killed the intrepid adventurer who really should just be doing exactly what I say at all times!
Oh, okay.
You're going to stop the Grey March by becoming me. Or a version of me. You'll be powerful. Powerful enough to stop Jigalag.
Jigalag?
He's on his way. So I'm on my way out. It's terribly inconvenient, don't you think? You're going to stop him, though. And the first thing to do is to make my people feel safe. Otherwise, they tend to